Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa Part 7. In the previous video, what did we do? Well, we met up with everyone because we're having a party at Byakuya's request. And now that everyone's here, he's about to talk to us.
I've made you wait.
He has made us wait. I still don't, I guess it's just Teru, right? I feel like they said his name differently, though. I don't know. He's in the kitchen, and it appears that Fuyahiko did not come, because he's been totes murdered. I apologize, I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but... it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. He's got a point. I mean, I assume the idea is that no one can be murdered if we're all together, which is what I remember saying at the start of the first game, that everyone should just stay together at all times, but, you know, Byakuya took him a little while to get up to my level of intellect. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. I must confiscate this donut with my mouth, as he stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
He do be eating, though.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
What?
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
He's got a point.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
Oh, a stabby, pokey thingy.
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
I mean, you could have just taken the meat off of the skewer. You didn't have to eat it.
Hello there.
Hey, it looks like everybody's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's a churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're asking, there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right there in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh no. Is this where we meet our end? Byakuya, we're alone. He's got a skewer. Goodbye, cruel world. He was playing the long con,
Let's go.
pretending that he was a good guy. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Oh, it's a big old comically large piece of meat. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. But we don't know how to use chopsticks. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duraluminum case after the other. And I'm just going to pretend that word doesn't exist. I can't say it for some reason. You're being very, very thorough about this. What about this piece of meat? Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the, that word, earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Whew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he... Wait, what? I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. There's a pan. You could blast someone in the head with it. Wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. This paper is you could give someone a nasty paper cut.
I see.
I see, it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, and 20 wine glasses, and a partridge and a pear tree. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
Actually, that was a Hajime line, I think. But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Did he say that when they said there was only 3 pans when there's obviously 5 here? Oh, knives. Those are dangerous. There appears to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the case with the rest. Of course. There's a TV monitor. You could whack someone with it, maybe? Am I blind? I feel like I'm not seeing anything else. Buddy, pal. Is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it is necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Well, I mean, no one's gonna murder someone if they're in a room with 15 other people.
What?
They're not gonna get away with it. What do you mean? I mean, unless they can kill all of us, which, well, granted. Actually, now that I think about it, does Sword Girl just have her sword on her this whole time? That we've been talking about dangerous items? I don't remember. Does she still have it on her? I don't know. I'll have to pay attention when we go back. Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you just a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. I mean, to be fair, you don't exactly make yourself all that accompanying for the most part. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now it's not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when we'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep, did it? I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy, he might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Huh? Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime, Byakuya's being mean to me. Stop it, get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. It's probably impaled in Kuzuri's head right now. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway, except for, the inside of Kuzuri's head. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Tera. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. I mean, the gang does need leadership, so I can't be mad at them for that. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I got to beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Huh? Can't we just, like, leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old place.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then...
Yeah, she's still got her sword on her. I mean, I don't know if it's a real sword, but even if it's a fake sword, she could probably do some damage. I mean, they're pretty thick. And someone should guard it. That would be keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. What? But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. Nah, if I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Tera is going to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
If you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. There, I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the case and a plate piled with food, Hiko left the dining hall.
I see. I see.
Seeing Hiko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff. That is mega sus.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. And I need my special chainsaw to murder you all. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, like, we're all done here, right? So let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about...
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Monka? So she'll let me eat if I eat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Maybe you shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. You might get
Hold
gungered.
on.
Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're gonna end up perfecated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme, don't you think? Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's best if we use our heads and think of a plan. Haven't you had all day to think of a plan?
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You.
Hey!
Hey now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. What's that supposed to mean?
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at base. At least that's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, that's just what they want you to think. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. I mean, this is... the whole point was to keep everyone in one room, and now we're letting everyone leave? Now, I do trust both of those characters, but... maybe we shouldn't. You know? Also, why is this one of the ceiling fans? Is that broken off, or is it just shorter? I think it's broken off. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then we can, You're right. Let's begin.
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. Oh, dude, Chickadee back there is poisoning the food and we're all gonna die. 100%. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
Yes.
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
What?
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
Also, Akane, are you Clover? I can't tell if you're Clover or not. You sound like Clover, but I don't think you are?
No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
We're gonna have to look that up when this episode ends.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'm pretty sure that's Clover from the Zero Escape series.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Which immediately puts her on the sus list. Just because I don't like that character from that game.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Snap. Snap. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. You okay there? Nekomar, did something happen? Oh no, is he gonna shout? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish, I'm gonna allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. Is this about shitting again? If I don't go now, it'd shame me as a man.
Shit!
Oh god, shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hell nearing has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Maybe. Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Shit!
He's gonna shit, dude.
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Don't you dare shit on the food. Hey, it's really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me. Oh no, it's falling apart, dude.
Come on,
Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
say cheese.
Oh, why can't you all just act a little more mature? It's like herding cats.
What?
What was that sound just now? Monka. Is that the circuit breaker, maybe? They did mention that. It's dark all of a sudden? Oh no, we're gonna wake up and someone's dead. The classic, lights go out, someone's murdered.
It's a blackout.
I do like that trope, so I wouldn't be mad if they used it. But blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything!
Was that Soda? I couldn't quite recognize the voice. In that instant, we stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, it definitely is. The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps ran through the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Absolutely not.
Ah, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Okay, that's 1000% Clover. I don't need to look it up anymore.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Yeah, we're all dead.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
I'm trying to think of, like, whose voice haven't we heard? Like, who's dead? Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Oh no, the music cut out? Not a good sign. I don't see blood anywhere. It does seem like we're missing some people. That moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turn back on, I don't see Teru. We did hear his voice, though. Shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. No, Byakuya, please, don't be murdered! Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Yeah?
No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
No, this moment has to drag on for even longer so that it can be as awkward as possible and I can reflect upon my decisions that led me to this point in my life that I'm seeing this.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuchi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker, and
Huh?
then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What?
Don't who knows me? You're so useless. We still don't see Teru. Or Byakuya. Little worried. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way into that office in the darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Did something happen? Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't die, buddy. I wasted 2 free time events on you.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime. Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office?
Then...
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is all going on? I must... Bathroom!
Sure.
I must man up and check the bathroom! He's gonna start busting through the walls to get out. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Man, Mr. Ham Hands ran away because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face of his punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I had to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiake was there. Have you shit, buddy? What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it.
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started.
Fool.
The bathroom's for everyone. How dare you hog it? Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? Well, I mean, you would assume that's Kuzuru. That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check it, it never seems to be open.
Sure.
This is bad. Oh, shit. I'm gonna shit.
What?
The more I try and hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. I mean, it's either... I mean, it can only be Kuzuru or, like, Monokuma or something. We're supposed to go to the entrance, right? As we use our Resident Evil tank controls. Hello? Not open. It seems someone is in there. You really telling me that he can't just bust down the wall? You tell me my buddy Dogi the Wall Crusher can't crush a wall? Come on now. I don't buy it. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem off? Now that you mention it, wasn't Pico supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? Ooh, I see you there. He has been found. Anything else of interest? Not really. We can crank up the heat. Wonder if the filter is clean. You know what's not clean? You, Hajime, because you refuse to shower. I have to go check the entrance, right? Oh, well. I have searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Oh no. Hello. Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're... It's Monomi, actually. I keep saying Monomi for some reason, but Monomi, right? I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. Nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. We're still missing Teru as well. At least, unless I'm just completely missing him. Well, I talked to Chiaki and she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. Okay, no, you're alive. Alright. Now, you could be the murderer because you did disappear for some amount of time. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody
no?
was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pico was there.
Huh?
Pico's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous.
Um,
Did something happen, Akane?
it smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
Well, when partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it is decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed into the intestinal tract, but whenever it cannot be absorbed, is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Oh no. Oh no. Byakuya, no! Well,
This is going nowhere.
my nose is super untalented. My ears are way talented, no joke.
Let me tell you this.
Mirage Golden Harp Jumpy would like to inform you of something. From this point on, if you proceed, you may eventually regret that decision someday. If you still intend to go, I will not stop you.
Hey,
It's best if we go check it out, Hajime. If by we you mean us, then... Alright. The smell of blood. I mean, it's either Kuzuru or Byakuya. What in the world is at that table? Maybe it's just like an animal or something, right? Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way it's gonna happen. The shot, I grabbed the tablecloth and I flipped it back in one go. Moment of truth. Ah! I wasted 2 free time events on you! The rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. What I saw? I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition. I mean, I wouldn't say it was beyond recognition, but... Man... I'm actually kind of mad about that. I probably should have seen that coming, to be honest.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? No.
I think he was going to get some goggles Were those in the case, maybe? I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend,
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
so, I mean, obviously suspect number one is Kuzuru. Like, he has to be the first suspect. Doesn't necessarily mean it was him. It could be anyone who was in the room, but Kuzuru is definitely mega sus. It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this... I mean, if anyone was going to fake their death, it would be Byakuya, but I'm going to operate under the assumption it's real.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. He has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires? To have a dying face such as this? If this is a murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew!
I see. It appears Fuyahiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed... There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already accepted at being conned by the killer. But you guys are already being conned by the killer. I don't know where I got the word accepted from. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it started already. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. I mean, it is technically possible that maybe Byakuya's death was not one of... Because, I mean, I don't really understand why Byakuya is here in the first place. Because it'd be one thing if he was, like, in disguise, but he's obviously not. So, like, why would he be in the game in the first place? Like, I could see Monokuma wanting to eliminate him because of what he knows. I'm guessing he's the same Byakuya from the first game. I don't know.
On my grandfather's...
Does your grandfather have a name? / exist? You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave. Grave, your grandpa is dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack!
Did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I'll show you no mercy! I'll harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh my god. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it have to turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
Except for that Kuzuru bastard. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Oh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
but
I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
Just as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. I mean, it's not like I didn't fantasize about doing it a few times myself, but gosh, I just can't believe it. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to do is fight. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
It'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. So, I don't know. Honestly, Pico was not in the room at the time, but also number one suspect is Kuzuru, and he wasn't in the room at the time, so if she is the killer, she could have easily snuck in and dispatched him. I don't really suspect her, but you have to keep an open mind. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy's perfect for the guard job. I mean, he was maybe like too busy trying not to shit himself to murder someone. Granted, that could have been a front. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
Can I be the one who watches the crime scene? I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Well, you could like at least take pictures of the crime scene for us. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Ahiru?
yeah.
Mikon did it. She killed him. 100%. That's... it just hit me. The whole... There was a distraction to make us not look at Byakuya. 100,000% Mikon killed Byakuya, or was involved in it in some way. That's Kuzuru, suspect number 2. Mikon, suspect number 1.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please, no, we don't want you doing shit. Go away. You're gonna stay as well, is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. Pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll have to start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. There's no choice, right? There's no way I could do something to, like, decline, right?
I won't believe.
I
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
And if we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but... Tutorial time?
It's the Monokuma file!
Yeah?
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs needed this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. These jokes are unbearable.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of all the mascot world. Should we tell him?
Hey, hey!
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here. The MMM for short.
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
I'm not Zero Jr. Please. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Ooh, we've upgraded. No, paper no longer. Estimated time of death is 11:30, was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The estimated time of death is 11:30. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal regions, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Actually, we should probably stop. We're already at like over 40 minutes. Yeah. We'll, truly begin to investigate Byakuya's death and figure out if... I mean, I don't know, like, Mikan just, like... That sequence, the horny sequence, it has to have... I refuse to believe it's just there for open horniness. I gotta give the game, like, a slight amount of benefit of the doubt. And assume that had a purpose, which would mean that she was definitely trying to create a distraction because she totes murdered Byakuya. Other option is Kuzuru, but I do kind of feel like they're not going to kill Kuzuru off this early. He just feels like he has big character arc energy. So getting him killed off this early just doesn't seem like what they're going to do. So I think it's Mikan. Definitely, she's my #1 suspect. But we'll find out in the next few videos. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.